Hey everyone, Treygonite here. So, welcome back for another episode of my Xur series, where I head to the tower or the reef and check out what Xur is selling for the week and give my advice on what you should and should not spend some strange coin on. This is episode 13 of my Xur series, and this week he is at Tower North, which is over where the speaker is, where the old Iron Banner used to be. So let's head over there. Recently, guys, I've just actually got my second ViewSonic monitor, which is right here. Right here, the one that the webcam is on top of is my first one I had. Had some problems with the second one. It was damaged, stripped in the back, as I actually have mine mounted on like a mount stand. I'll make probably a setup video and post that on my channel as well for everyone to see what I'm rocking with right now for my setup. As far as on Destiny, right now I've been gaming on both PS4 as well as Xbox, just completing some characters and stuff like that. Once the Age of Triumph drops next Tuesday, I'm going to get everything on the Titan page and then delete my Titan to make a Hunter again. I deleted my Hunter a while back because I wanted multiple Warlocks to be able to, because that's what I'm maining right now, so for PvP purposes and trials and carries and stuff like that. And stuff, I just decided to get multiple Warlocks. So I'm going to get a Hunter again and probably test out Goldie. Right now I'm only interested in doing the Void and Solar classes for both the Hunter and the Warlock. So Voidwalker, Sunsinger, Gunslinger, or Night Stalker. So anyways, guys, been gaming on Xbox as well, like I said, to get my light up so I can do carries on there. And Rue and I have been working on our website. It's going to be like a Destiny carries website where we do, raids, trials, regular Crucible, PvE stuff, whatever. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it and see what he's selling this week. The trials map, by the way, for the week is Shores of Time. So could be a decent one. I'll move over a little bit, get better in the webcam. And also, guys, right here, if you can't see, I actually have like a little whiteboard and stuff like that. So got some dates all set up to bring more content. Alright, guys, so as always, guys, the Legacy Ingram, almost always, sometimes it's exotic, but Legacy Ingram, so year 1, non-infusable to year 2 and 3, light, so don't waste your time on it, especially the fact that it's a heavy, not worth the strange coin. Next, the Titan armor for the week is the Feedback Fence, ACD Feedback Fence. So I actually have no experience with this. I've seen it. Looks awesome. Taking damage from a melee attack deals damage in an area around you. I mean, I guess it could be both PvE and PvP, but I wouldn't waste running that in PvP. I would probably say keep it for PvE just because there's a lot better armor whether you run, no matter what the class is, for PvP for the Titan. So no matter what the subclass is that you're running on your Titan, there's better armor, so I'd say save that for PvE if at all. Next, for the Hunter is Graviton Forfeit. It's a personal favorite of mine. I actually need to see. I don't know if I have that. I need to look and see if I have that because when I make my Hunter again, I'm going to probably, because I'm not going to main it and I'm not going to run it for sweats, I will run exotic armor with my Hunter. So I'm either going to run a 4th shot with the golden, I'll either run Bones on my Gunslinger or I'll run Graviton Forfeit on my Night Stalker so that I can have Keen Scout and I'll be able to hunt people as well. Plus it's like a freaking amazing looking helmet. It's so sick. So if I don't have that, I'm going to actually buy that this week. Next is Heart of the Prax Fire, Perix Fire, whatever, for the Warlock. When Radiance is active, increased agility and decreased ability cooldown. So that is actually a very good one for Sunsingers. If you don't run sweats and you just want to run exotic armor in the Crucible and in Trials, this is actually a pretty good exotic armor to run due to the fact that those abilities, it cools down, so you can get your Firebolt grenade or whatever grenade you choose to run, as well as your flame melee. So that's actually a very, very good exotic armor, and you could definitely look into running that. I would say it's more PvP based, but it could be either. But it's really good for player versus player. All right, next is the Thunderlord machine gun. That's the weapon for the week. I don't know. I run Nova Mortis, which is another count. I don't even have it on this count or this character, but I have Nova Mortis that I tend to run in the Crucible, which is the Void version of the Thunderlord that just dropped with Rise of Iron. It's awesome. Pretty sure it's probably identical stats-wise to the Thunderlord. I haven't checked, but so it's obviously a great gun, and there should be. Let's see if there's the Yep, Field Scouts on it, so that'll up the ammo as well, giving you more chance to get more kills. I've gotten like up to like 6 or 7 kills with the Nova Mortis one time, just timing my shots, making sure not to waste too much ammo in a Crucible match. So, anyways, guys, that is the top row for the week. We got our vehicle drives, plasma, and stealth. If you're into that kind of thing, sure, but I wouldn't waste the coin on it. Next is the heavy ammo sense, 3 for 1 or 10 for 3. I would go 10 for 3, and especially if you're doing some raids or preparing for next week with the Age of Triumph dropping, you'll definitely need some heavy ammo sense for that. 3 a coin, as always, guys. Definitely prefer to jump on those 3 a coin over anything because it increases your chance for an exotic. So even though these are gimmies, you could use just one of those and get one of these. Not saying it will happen, but it could. Glass needles. If you want to change any of the properties of these exotic armor or any other ones you have, go ahead and jump on that. And we also have the Motive Light as well as the exotic shard down at the bottom for any stocking up you need to do. That's basically it, guys. That's all this video's series is about. And Jesus, this cord keeps popping out. That's all this video series is about. Gonna be playing some trials, maybe doing some free carries raffled off on stream. Other than that, stay tuned for more content coming soon. Like I said, I'll probably do a setup update showing my progress throughout my setups that I've had since I've been in this apartment. And other than that, maybe some trials highlights or even a full card capture. I'm not sure. Last time they got a couple of dislikes and some bad feedback, but it could have been just because I was in the middle of doing a 40 question homework assignment for one of my classes and wasn't able to get it done. If I would have played through the card and then tried to do my homework or done my homework and then tried to play through the card, I wouldn't have had enough time with the kid that we were carrying, so had to do it at the same time. That affected my video quality a little bit. Sometimes I was like, not moving for the first few seconds of each round, here and there, spaced out. Not a big deal, really, if you think about it, but also not very enjoyable to watch, so my bad on that. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this episode. This is episode 13 of my Xur series, and as always, guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.